Okay, family, I'm making something for two loved ones I don't even like to eat. It's gingerbread. I just don't like the smell of it. So in this bowl I have dark brown sugar, and this is a recipe that specifically calls for dark brown sugar. And I have the molasses, and I'm using grandma's molasses. So, and we're gonna add, make sure I get it right, boiling water and melted butter. So I'm gonna go get both of those now. And I have my oven preheated to 350 already. Here goes the melted butter. Now I'm doubling this recipe because it's for my aunt and my sister. My aunt's birthday was last week. My sister's birthday is tomorrow. And this is, they just love gingerbread. Me, not so much. Okay. I need 2/3 cup of boiling water. This is a 1/3 cup measure. There's one. There's two. Pour some more in there. So another 1/3. Now we have to let this get lukewarm before we add the eggs. So I'm gonna set that aside for a minute. Move that out of the way. In this bowl, I have all-purpose flour, baking soda, salt, ginger, cinnamon, and cloves. And you just whisk and set it aside for now. This is also a recipe that I don't put any flavor in. You get the flavor from the ginger and the cinnamon and the cloves. I don't add any vanilla or any other flavoring. They like it, I guess that's all that matters, right? It's lukewarm. Okay. This only takes 1 egg, but since I'm doubling it, it's 2 eggs. There's the first one. Okay. Here's the second one. And you have to get this mixture to be lukewarm before you add the eggs, because as you add it with the boiling water still in there, it's gonna cook the eggs, right? And you don't want that to happen. Okay. Now, we add the dry ingredients to this, and you whisk till there's no more clumps. And that's your batter. You pour it in your baking dish to bake at 350. So let's pour it in. Now if you can just make one batch of this, it'll fit in one of your, 9x9 square baking dishes. But since I'm doing double, I'm going to be using the rectangle 9x13 baking dish. Get the dry ingredients from the sides down in there. You're going to get an arm workout with this, for sure. Make sure you're getting down in the bottom of the pan, of the bowl rather, too. Make sure everything is getting incorporated. I'll do the sides one more time. And that's it. What I have learned from baking is a lot of times, well, I learned quite a bit, but a lot of times it takes you longer to get your ingredients together, measured out and, you know, ready for you. And you need to do that ahead of time. Don't, you know, as you're making up the batter, oh, let me go measure out this or measure out that. No, have everything already pre-measured and have it sitting close to you. Or like I had the boiling water and butter on the stove, because it goes pretty quick when you are combining everything. Okay, I'm gonna get my pan. I've already sprayed it, but I'm gonna spray it a little bit more. I use Baker's Joy. And I always, right before I start combining ingredients, I'll spray my pan, but then I also spray it one more time right before I pour the batter in there. Because there's nothing worse than when you have baked something and stuff sticks. Take this to the sink. Now, just pour the batter in. Looks like a chocolate cake batter, don't it? But it's not. It definitely smells like gingerbread. I'm gonna put this on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven. And I don't know if you can tell, but these are gonna be some thick pieces of gingerbread. It's gonna look like gingerbread cake, kind of, but they love it. Here's the gingerbread. It cooked for 44 minutes. It says to best serve it warm. My family have put it in the fridge and eaten it over 2 or 3 days. You know, they might nuke it a little bit or they eat it cold. They just love it. So, but there it is.